Peace and love, goddesses, and anyone else who decides to check this video out. I am Ruby D, the goddess, the energy therapist, the soul therapist, and I wanted to introduce myself. And the reason that I wanted to introduce myself is because since I have been on this side of my healing journey, and when I say this side, I'm referring to being healed. The point in this journey where I say, I'm done with the learning, I'm done with the being tested. And at this particular point, it's just like I've graduated, which is the most, simple way to put it. I've graduated from the School of Healing. And pretty much at this particular point in my life, I'm just really enjoying the fruits of my labor, enjoying what I learned about me, about my needs, my wants, my reactions, and everything. And at this point, I'm just putting everything that I learned into play in order to live my best life, be the best version of me, manifest things for the best version of me, and just ultimately living life on this side of healing as a healed individual, as the best version of myself. And of course, with being the best version of myself, that does not mean that I don't continue to grow, that I don't continue to evolve, and that I am not allowed to change things, to adjust, to adapt. And yeah, I want to share that part of life with you all and with everybody, because too often we always connect with people when we're talking about what we've been through, when we revisit those situations, when we revisit that pain. And sometimes that can be unfortunate. It can bring up old wounds, it can bring up old feelings, and it can trigger us. And I honestly just don't like to connect with people that way, because it's just like when we do that, we spend time giving energy to the problem and the trauma and the hurt itself, as opposed to spending time on the solution, doing things that make us happy, spending those particular moments living a better life. And on this side, it's just like it's all about peace, it's all about happiness, it's all about growth, it's all about putting yourself first. And when you put yourself first, you are making the decision to be happy as often as you can, as opposed to not being happy. You have to realize that sometimes the happiness that we experience because we choose to do so. And a lot of the pain and the hurt and everything of that nature that we experience stem from relationships that we have with other people, interactions that we have with other people. It's really tied to other people, not really to ourselves. It only comes back to us when we decide to always think about those interactions with other people and how it made us feel negatively. And we allow ourselves to sulk and be sad and be upset and just continuously feel the pain, replay the pain that we felt as a result. And honestly, at this point in life, I'm just not there anymore. Instead of focusing on on how this person or this guy made me feel bad or disappointed me, or, things didn't work out like I thought they should, it doesn't mean that I have to continuously dwell on that. No. You know what? Let me go out here and enjoy life. Let me do what makes me happy. Let me do something that's genuinely going to take my mind off of, being sad. Yeah, for a moment, I might be like, oh, I wish it wouldn't have happened like that. But okay, now on to this thing that makes me happy. And it's so easy to do once you've gotten to the point where you are comfortable with doing that. And that's where I am. And that's how I want to connect with people. I want to connect with other men and other women who enjoy being on this side of healing, who enjoy living their best life multidimensionally. That means mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, and physically. So that's who I am. Those are the type of people that I want to connect with. And that's why I do what I do. Because I want you all to know that there is a whole other side to this. It's not forever healing. At some point, you have to be healed so that you can really and truly enjoy the fruits of your labor, of all the time that you've put in to become the best version of yourself. So I welcome you and I look forward to connecting with you. Peace.